Oh, y'all on there? How y'all doing? Welcome forward, Grand Rising, everyone. I'm still on my natural high. Grand Rising, everyone. Time to get up and rise. If you ain't grinding, you ain't shining. And I done figured out, grinding don't mean doing nothing negative. Grinding just means doing what you gotta do and getting up off your behind and depending on your own self. So if you don't grind, you don't shine. I learned that. No matter what you're going through, you better save you. You better help you. Get up. Grind. Change your situation. You got to. If you don't, nobody else will. Give me a minute. I'm ironing my stuff. I just want to kick with y'all this morning. See what y'all got to say. I'm going to iron while y'all talk. Leave a comment in there. I'll come with y'all this morning. I know I haven't been having time, to talk to my cashiers and cashiers because I've been going through things in my own life. Right? This pandemic and all this wearing masks and all this social distancing and all this scared fear mongering amongst families and treating family, bad. It's a crazy situation what we're going through right now in life, Even people that got good family members that was treating the family good before this pandemic, I can bet you that a lot of families are confused right now with the way that things are functioning and operating because of this pandemic thing that's going on. But I want y'all to know, man, we got to stay focused. And we got to be each other's strength. And if we keep letting people scare us and push this fear on us to a degree that we can't function and we're doomed if that happens. But I'm sitting here showing y'all a guy like myself who actually is living with people, man. I'm living with my mama. My mama is actually having me evicted today. I'm going now, getting myself together. But I'm hearing a couple of people on my comments say, why do I live with my mom? Why don't I just go ahead and get out? If it was that easy to do, I wouldn't be living with my mom. And I don't mean no harm, but some of these people have issues themselves. Like I can look at their avatar pictures and see that you're very fat. And I don't tell you, you shouldn't be fat. You should have not ate all of what you ate to get that fat. Yes, that may be the truth, but I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to give you advice that can help you from your present moment into your future. Not insult you about your past. You can't do nothing about how heavyweight you are, young lady. I don't want to call your name to embarrass you, but when you come on my post and you talking to me about what I should be able to do, I shouldn't be living with my mom, and what I shouldn't do, that means you're not considerate of my situation. So I'm not considerate of yours. And yes, you shouldn't be that fat. Yes, you shouldn't be overweight. But is it nice for me to tell you that? If anything, I should tell you how to lose weight or ways that you could lose weight. Some things that you could do that could help you if I was concerned. But if I told you, you shouldn't be that fat. You all ate all that stuff. You shouldn't even be doing that. You shouldn't eat that much. I'm not too concerned about you. So y'all can save all of those comments. I don't really care to even indulge with people who don't have a keen understanding of certain situations. And I know when you're talking about mothers, it's a real touchy situation, but mothers don't get a pass just because you are a female. If you don't believe me, ask any male that has a terrible mother, and I will guarantee you he's going to give you the business about his terrible mother. Even if he loves her, he's going to tell you he hates that his mother is terrible. Now, everybody else may be biased when it comes to mothers, because we know that mothers are supposed to be loving, nurturing, kind, caring, concerned about their kids normally. But all mothers are not that. And so I understand when people don't get it and don't understand what I'm going through with my mom. But my mom is not even my only issue right now. So when you focus on what you focus on about my issues, it gets larger to you. My mom is not even getting larger in my life. Yes, I'm getting evicted. Yes, I'm going to court. But there's so much good going on in my life right now that you guys don't know. My mom don't even know. But look how God works. God will separate you from all of the people, places, and things that you don't need, that don't mean you no good, before he blesses you with a blessing that's for you. And the reason he do that is because he wants you to know that this blessing is from him and it is for no one but you. He don't want you to have people around that can make you think that it was because of them that you did this, and it was because of them that you got that, and it was because of them that you're going this place. God will set you someplace by yourself, needing and wanting things and feeling like you can look at it as the most negative thing if you focused on negativity, but he puts you by yourself so that when he bless you, you'll know it came from him. So I'm by myself these days. It's how I feel. And you know, my wife, she's in my life. She's giving me instructions. She's trying to make this work. We're not perfect. Everybody goes through issues with the opposite sex, whether you have a girlfriend, a significant other, an engagement, or marriage. You're going to have issues because it's all about a compromise. And you're going to do things wrong, and she's going to do things wrong. But y'all got to get it right. And y'all got to compromise with each other and do what the other wants done a little more than what you want done. And if both of you guys are doing that, you can cater to each other's needs in a way that things will get better. Working on relationships is not an easy thing. And definitely working on marriage is not easy. So I just want to let y'all know, I don't need y'all advice about marriage or life. I will take some helpful advice. I will receive some helpful advice, some constructive criticism, even if it's not so much positive. But I don't need nobody to tell me what to do and how to live, because I'm fixing my life with my mental and my strength, right? And I can use some assistance, but it ain't gonna happen without me. So keep that in mind. And your life is not gonna change without you. So I inspire y'all. I do these videos to encourage, inspire you guys to, no matter what you're going through, keep your head up, think with a clear mind, and think yourself out of your situation. Because if you don't, you're doomed. Nobody else will. As you can see, my own family can't assist me. Even when I'm in a situation right now that my life has changed, not drastically, I don't have a home, but it's a lot that's going on in my life that a lot of people don't know about. But I'm going to put it right here first. Right here on No Cash TV, and I'm going to show facts. I'm going to show receipts. I'm going to show progression and the way and productivity in the way that I got what I got. And I want you guys to listen, all of my cashiers and cashiers, because this information can be very helpful to you. I know that a lot of my fan base are people who are struggling, people who are dealing with homelessness, people who don't have jobs, who don't have the bare minimum of the basic necessities to function in life. I know that that's a lot of the people that are following me. And then I have some others as well. But my message is to you guys to help people like me get out of that rut that I was in. And I'm still in a rut, but I'm not focusing on my rut. I'm focusing on the end goal. And I'm doing everything in my power to change my reality. You got to be very disciplined. You can't lie to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to come on and kick with y'all and let y'all know I'm about to face my day-to-day. I'm going down here to the courts. Like I said, I'm going to the preliminary hearing of being evicted from my mother's house today for no apparent reason. And it doesn't even make me feel bad. I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. Don't have a pity party or feel sorry for me. I think sometimes negativity or negative things happen in our lives to push us into a positive situation. or to force us to do something. And yes, I can leave my mom's house on my own with or without a blessing. I can come and stay with probably a couple of my cashiers out here who would love to have me. Everyone would say, come on in, no cash, let me help you out, in a way that my family or my mother won't even help. But that's not what I choose to do. I choose to be there for my family in their time of need, whether my mother is mentally impaired or whether my mother has whatever the heck my mother is dealing with in her life. She's still my mother, and I sometimes choose to have a heart and try to be there to assist and micromanage situations that I know people are losing their grip on, right? And I do that for even loved ones that ain't even my blood family. But sometimes you have to realize you can't take on the burdens of others because God put us through circumstances and situations to teach us. God take us through experience of failure and getting it wrong to teach us how to get it right. And if everybody that loves you get in the way of you learning your lesson, you're never going to learn. Or if everybody that loves you get in the way of you having to correct your mistakes or get life right, you're not going to be as strong as you should be. So I get it. Sometimes a lot of times negativity happens in our lives to push us to do or push us into the new, into the next, right? And so I get it. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm just open and honest about situations that I'm dealing with in my life because I know other people are dealing with them too, and they don't know how to deal with them. Some people are going through matters with their parents, mothers, and fathers that is causing them to contemplate suicide. Some people are going through consequences and situations and circumstances with their parents that is causing them to go to school with weapons and get mad and take it out on everybody else because they can't deal with their parents. And sometimes when we excuse the behavior of mothers and fathers just because they are adults and they are mothers and fathers, we neglect the children. And I'm not a child by far, but I have children around me in my existence that my mother coexists with and didn't get it right in almost 40 years. What makes you think she's going to get it right for the new children? And that's what I'm focusing on. I'm not here to bash my mom. I'm not here to bash anyone. I don't want you to look at your mom in a negative light if your mom is not doing things right. What I want you to do is look at your mom realistically. And I want you to realistically do something about your situation. And negative situations going on in your life could lead you to come out, hear what y'all gotta say. Then I'm gonna get in this shower, start my day. All right. See what y'all talking about. All right. Make sure you like, comment, share. Oh, I like you, Nicole. You so sweet. You are a real moderator. Despite everything that's going on today, we must remember that we are blessed in spite of our mess. Absolutely, Nicole. You right. I love your spirit, girl. True, watching from Jamaica. Absolutely. I see you, Miss Page. Amen, Nicole. That's right. Please hit the like button. I'm really sorry about your mom, and I'm sorry that are having a bad time. You are having a bad time. You can come to pools if you want. I know that's right. I hear you, Miss Mary. No cash. Don't feed into negativity. Every time you try to do good, evil is always present. Continue to keep moving forward and focus on your movement. I pray for you and your increase. Thank you very much, Miss Nicole. And your prayers are being answered. I just want to say that your prayers and all of the mighty soldiers that are praying for me and rooting for me, I want to let y'all know that y'all prayers are being answered because things ain't all bad for me. It may look bad, and I may tell y'all some bad experiences that had happened in my life or transpired, but that's not my end goal. I want to show y'all how you got to faith, and you still got to have an uplifted head no matter what you're going through. All right? That's the only reason why I tell y'all about a lot of my negative times, because I want y'all to see how I handle negative situations with ease. You don't let it take you out. I remember when he just singing in the box, that beautiful song. Okay, thank you very much. You're speaking some real facts. No cash, you're feeding to the negative. Okay, for sure. Now, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself into the shower. I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna strive to start my day today on a positive note. I hope the rain don't rain me out, and I will maybe try to get some other content for y'all today. I put up the video yesterday because the rain rained us out, and I couldn't really complete the project, so I didn't want it to be unfinished or incomplete. So I put it up as is. Y'all bear with me. I'm not a videographer, but I'm learning now. I got business going on. I have a little small budget. I have people that is willing to help. And so y'all just stay tuned, man, because we're getting it together. And like I tell y'all all the time, the best is yet to come. Once again, I am the homie No Cash, and I'm signing off with a big tenfold. Over and out. Peace and love. Y'all stay well and be blessed. And remember, the best is yet to come. Holla at your boy.